Hello guys, and welcome to JazzedTutorials. This week I have not made a regular video and I apologize, but this video needs to be shown because, guys, the Splat is coming October 5th on Teen Nick. Okay, I'm going to explain what the Splat is for those who don't know, but I think if you're a 90s kid, you know what the Splat is. It's basically Nickelodeon's logo, but now they're going to call this 10 o'clock p.m. till whenever block of space on Teen Nick the Splat. And what that is it's basically they're going to be showcasing every single 90s show imaginable from 10 o'clock p.m. at night till whenever the heck they want to show it. They're going to be doing it in 90s style, 90s fashion. They'll have 90s splats going on, 90s commercials. They're going to have the 90s holiday spectaculars like Snicker Treat. That's something I'm looking forward to. The orange couch is back. It's going to be awesome. So if you're a 90s child, you need to watch the Splat. Even if you're 26, 27, or whatever age you are, the Splat's coming. You need to see it. Relive your childhood. It's amazing. It'll be awesome. So that's what I'm showing you today, how to make your own version of the 90s Nickelodeon Splat. Now, I know some of you out there will say, hey, I can download a Splat brush, type some text, and call it a day. You could do that. But that is the lazy man's way out of it. And I really want you to make it look like you really made this and put some effort into it. So I'm going to show you my version of how to make a cool Splat in Photoshop. And you can variate the Splat to however you want it. It's your Splat, you make it however spectastic you want. Okay, so we've opened a canvas in Photoshop. It has to be white because that's their kind of logo-ish thing. A white background with some orange splat. Alright, above your background layer, you want to add another layer above that. And on the new layer, you want to fill it with an orange Nickelodeon style color. I chose this lovely hue here, but over the years they have changed their logo quite a bit. Different splats, different things, and so the hues have changed as well. So pick a 90s hue of orange you like and go with that. Alright, once you have this done, you're going to then go up here to filter, and you're going to play with the liquefy tool. Now, liquefy basically morphs your whatever that layer is into a liquefied look. And I thought that was a really cool way to make a splat. So you can change your brush size to whatever size you like. I used 62 for my brush size because I really wanted to make this really a nice, authentic splat looking thing. Just go around the edges. You can move it forward. You can bring it in. Just make your splat however you want to make it. You make it splat-tastic, it doesn't matter. And you can change the brush size if you need to. I tried not to just because I want to make it as perfectly splat-tastic as possible. So I'm going to cancel that and I'll show you my splat right here. Where is it? Right here. Okay, that's my 90s splat. After playing around with my liquefy tool, I got that, and that's really cool. I want to really enhance this and make it a modern type of splat, so what I did is I went into my layers, double-click it, I added an inner shadow, and I selected a gray hue. Not a black hue, but a grayish-black hue, just to give it some nice depth. And I didn't change anything, just the color. That's it. That's all that's changing, is just the color. Open that and look at that. It kind of looks like you're opening paper in a way. And you could probably animate this too. You know how sometimes on Nickelodeon they had animated splats? If you're really into animation in Photoshop, go for it. Figure it out. Do it. That'd be awesome. Alright, now let's add our splat text. So grab your type tool. And for the splat text, I used marker felt. And marker felt is a standard font. Or at least on my computer anyway. I don't know about Windows if it is or not. I know on a Mac, marker felt is a standard font. So I used that because it was really awesome. And it really stands out. I chose white, obviously, for my color because that's what they did in their, cool splat thing. So I'm going to double click it. And I'm going to also add an inner shadow to that. I'm going to choose more of a gray-orange, I guess you'd say. I don't know what kind of color that is. It's like an orange gray. Anyway, that's the color I have there selected. I clicked OK, and that is what I have right there. And that's it. That's how I make a splat in Photoshop. It's that simple. you could really go further with this. You could animate the splat however you want, or whatever, but that's just how I'm gonna make a splat. So yeah, have fun with it. And 90s are back, guys. Bring your children to the TV at 10 p.m. and let your children see how you live your childhood. Let them relive the childhood that you did, because it's awesome. So 90s are all that. Or the splat is coming October 5th, 10 p.m. Teen Nick channel. Check it out. I will link below the website because I know you 90s kids are going to want to check it out and see what the lineup is like and what's going to happen. So, yay! I love Nickelodeon. Thank you for listening to all of us 90s kids. We wanted a channel, but hey, you know, we got a block of space. We'll survive, right? Okay. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a splat-tastic week, and I'll see you next time.